Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I've got another squatting session for you guys. Seems like every video that I do, I'm squatting in some way. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It's me and Shazad. We're lifting heavy. Now don't forget to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and also stick around to the end of the video because I will be talking about frequency and how frequently you should hit leg day and squats if you are planning to get a bigger and stronger squat. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get it rolling.
Trippin' Aquafina, I'm sippin' 15, kept a weapon on me. Blow make digits, I'm on my business, stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us, red run when I tell it, peace. Love is love. Love is love.
Oh my god.
Bendo with the switch again. Boy deliver like he happening. Core with digits, give him excrements. Somersaults for my Benjamins. I got what you need, baby. Skirt the Chevy, make a scene, baby. LABB been the team, baby. Been Papa, word the G, baby. Look, labs till I'm finished. Had a handful of lemons through the hand. Got a bag, now the hands in the business. For my hand, it's a ticket. Talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I've been playing with the minutes that they been shoulda gave. And I'm flipping every digit that they been shoulda paid. Had to find a way to get it. No, this isn't what you made. If I ever wanna dip, then I'm brink with the blade. And I'm brinking a blink on the brink of some dumb shit. Watch how I move, cause I know the brink's coming. Watch for the blues, cause I know that they dumping. Nothing in my view, so it's hush on discussion. Hush on discussions, you know what you need to. I keep it in the van to let you know that I don't need you. Y'all cats be see-through, head not the piece. You been king, I'm regal, got it in my abyss. Came through trippin' Aquafina, I'm sippin' 15, kept a weapon on me. Blow make digits, I'm on my business, stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us, red run when I tell her peace. Love is love. Love is love. Hold up with it, got my back on Pippin. I'm back in kitchens with the tray. Windows tinted like how black my skin is. Scoop the shorty in it from a J. Swish, she got vision just like any women giving me the kitten. Way before the riches, nothing more to mention. I could light a block of powder or a glisten. Foreign on my body, that's a Gora linen. I came through trippin' Aquafina, I'm sippin' 15, kept a weapon on me. Blow make digits, I'm on my business, stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us, red run when I tell her peace. Love is love. Love is love. Adios. Love is love. Love is love. Adios. Love is love. Love is love. Adios. Go, 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 go.
Came for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, and play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Came for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in.
I'm on my job, I get it done, but you should know that. Shine like a sun, a 101, you should know that. I get the front and in the back, you should know that. No need to stun, it's never cap, you should know that. All I know, 10 toes, never fold. Bang roll, on the go. Ice wall, ice wall, ice wall.
Came for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, and play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Came for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, can't play pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in.
I miss my baby, so I hit them on the FaceTime. I need it all for them, so no, I cannot waste time. Facing these oceans, feel the water on my waistline. We trust the process and I only know it takes time. You can get it, got no worries, I'm gon' make mine. Going global, I'ma get it out the state lines. Paying taxes at a more than what you make now. Different bracket, eating off a different plate
Here
now.
for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, and play pretend.
wake again. I wake again. I pray the Lord that I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again. I pray the Lord that cause I've been working in the kitchen with the dirt on my hand. God tell me why nobody love me but you. Born inside the belly with the gun in my hand. Ain't no time for pity, got some thugging to do. Working in the kitchen with the dirt on my hand. God tell me why nobody love me but you. Born inside the belly with the gun in my hand. Ain't no time for pity, got some thugging to do. I've been working and writing and working some more. Searching for truth and truthfully I'm hurting to know why many of millions live where the murderers go. On a daily dealing with shit you never heard of before. See, I got motives of moving my mama plenty of miles. Send me the pay before you even send me the files. I don't kick it with niggas cause they energy wild. You pussy by association like the enemy's child. I'm wondering really where they gather to go. They hate to see you win and they be glad when you fall. That's why I came with shooters, never passing the ball. Who would toe tag them and everybody tagging along. See, it's a tragedy, really had to be silly to try. I can show you the way, but is you willing to fly? I'm breaking down the layers, I've been peeling your pride till I get to the dead center where the feelings reside. Look in my eyes, you see it lacking the lust. I'm smacking the buster, cause honestly I ain't got the patience to try to deal. Everybody dreaming, they making it out for real. So I don't give a fuck how you take it or how you feel. There's a war outside the window and everybody a target. I'm worried about the ending, cause look at the way we started. I gotta get it regardless, cause niggas be living heartless. Gardeners in the war and there's warriors in the garden. So give me a break, give me the space, I'm needing the peace. Give me a legion, I lead them with my feet in the streets. I know they hate it, they show them without being discreet. I see the future, I bet I'm never seeing defeat. Looking for answers, but all they gave me was trauma. I'm trying to cover this drama with plenty packets of petrol. So I be kneeling and looking up to the ceiling. I'm praying to get some healing for everyone in the metro. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again. I pray the Lord that now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again. I pray the Lord that cause I've been working in the kitchen with the dirt on my hand. God tell me why nobody love me but you. Born inside the belly with the gun in my hand. Ain't no time for pity, got some thugging to do. Working in the kitchen with the dirt on my hand. God tell me why nobody love me but you. Born inside the belly with the gun in my hand. Ain't no time for pity, got some thugging to do. All my life I've been fighting with plenty.
As promised, I'm going to be talking about how frequently you should be squatting and hitting legs in order to get a stronger and bigger squat. So for the past few years, I've been squatting maybe 1 to 2 times a week, and I've seen some progression, but it wasn't really anything crazy. So I thought I had to change something, and I started to do a program called the Smolov squat program. Now it's a very, very rigorous program. I talk all about it in my other videos. I'll link them in the description below. But pretty much you're squatting 3 to 4 times a week, and you're lifting pretty heavy most of the days. I mean, the lightest you're gonna go is probably 70 to 75%, which is still very rigorous and exhausting, especially after a few sets and lots of repetitions and volume. So what I would recommend, if you guys are squatting 1 to 2 times a week and you're not seeing that much progression, what I would highly recommend is you start increasing the frequency to 3 to 4 times a week. That does mean that you're going to have to squat back-to-back days. So on Friday and Saturday, for example, you're going to have to squat back-to-back, or Monday and Tuesday, whatever your split is. And so at some point during the week, you're going to have to train legs back-to-back, and it's going to be very tough, very rigorous. But trust me, it works. But at the same time, listen to your body. If you're feeling really, really exhausted, you can't move your legs, you're not used to the volume, then go to 3 times a week. Pretty much every other day you're going to be squatting. And then in terms of the program itself, the workouts itself, the exercises that you should be doing, focus mainly on squats. And especially if you're squatting 3 to 4 times a week, you really don't have a lot of energy to put into the accessory work. So if you can do a few hip stabilizing stuff, for example, hip adduction, hip abduction, external and internal rotation of the hip, but generally speaking, you really don't need that much accessory work if you're squatting 3 to 4 times a week. You should be fine. You're gonna see an increase in your squat for sure. Now let's say you have been squatting 3 to 4 times a week and you haven't seen the progression that you're looking for. There are several different things that you could be doing wrong. The first thing that would concern me if you're squatting 3 to 4 times a week and you're still not getting stronger in your squat is your recovery. Are you eating good? Is your diet on point? Is your hydration on point? Are you drinking a lot of water? Are you getting enough potassium and sodium and magnesium? Are you getting enough micro and macronutrients? You really got to look into your recovery and how much you're eating. And I know the first thing you're going to tell yourself is, I eat a lot, I eat a whole bunch. really start to count your macros and your micronutrients. So make sure you're counting and keeping progress and tracking your progress with the stuff outside of the workout itself. Also, you could be burning yourself out. You could be overexhausting your body if you're doing a lot of accessory work after a lot of the squats that you're doing, because it's very high volume, very demanding on your body, the squat program. So if you're doing a lot of accessory work afterwards, you might be overexhausting your body and overworking yourself. And then on the days that you're not squatting and you're not hitting legs, what are you doing? Are you doing deadlifts? Are you doing heavy deadlifts? Are you doing heavy bench press? Are you exhausting your body even more? You really got to be careful of what you're doing, especially if you're heavily focused on squat. If you're just trying to get an insane squat, make sure the stuff that you do on non-leg days or non-squat days is not too rigorous and not too exhausting on your body. So that does mean that your bench and your deadlift may take a toll. It can happen, it might happen, and if that's too much for you, then you do not need to squat 3 to 4 times a week. You can stick with 1 to 2 times. You're gonna see progress over a few months to a few years, but if you want to see crazy progress in a short time, then you need to squat 3 to 4 times a week. And then your bench again and deadlift may take a toll, but you can focus on that in a few weeks. So in conclusion, if you're lifting 1 to 2 times per week, if you're squatting 1 to 2 times per week, I would highly recommend you guys increase it to 3 or 4 times per week. If you are doing 3 to 4 times a week, look into your recovery, look into your macro and micronutrients, and that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys are doing something wrong but you don't know what it is exactly, comment in the comment section below, or let me know on Instagram at @DakHackFitness. Shoot me a message and I'll be happy to answer. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and inshallah I'll see you guys next time. Peace.